junior high and high school, and everybody knew like the Magic kids and those the D&D kids, and so even though I like, because we have a lot of nerdy friends like that, and we're not nerdy like that, and we always feel like, wait, are we missing something, and but I just love that I know all those people, and it didn't feel alienating at all, because I just think that it's such a cute, just really specialized little thing that they get so sucked into. Our friends are really, So no, I didn't think it was alienating at all. I thought it was charming, actually.
I feel like the universal part of everything is the relationship between people. The language they're using that tells us where they live, as far as gaming world, improv world. That's all just to show us where they live, but it's the relationship that we're interested in, and that's what carries us in stories. So that, as far as what they're talking about, I have no idea. Same as if I was listening to computer people talk to each other. I don't know what's going on, but I'm interested in the relationship.
Sure. Other comments or thoughts? Something that I just want to say really quickly that I thought was really interesting was the kind of microcosm of that very idea in the whole thing of the video game. But it's in French. But what does it mean when you're storytelling, and what does that mean in terms of, like, is it the language, is it the visuals, is it the relationships? What is it that determines what enjoyment you get out of the story? So I just thought that was really smart. Other questions or thoughts or comments?
Oh, yes.
I was just wondering if Megan, I already know the answer, but if you could talk a little bit about why you were interested in this particular subject, because I think it's interesting.
There are several answers to that question. I have a younger brother. We're separated by about 7 years, and he was like super Halo freak. And he played all the cards, and he was really into that stuff. And the age gap kind of made it really hard for me to connect to him. So I wanted to understand why he was spending all this time in the video game and not with me. Aside from me being like the annoying older sister. So that's kind of what spawned the play, and there is a lot of me and my brother in there. And I also, I have a lot of nerdy friends, just like you. And it's something I wanted to be able to connect with them on as well. And I was interested in the storytelling, and I feel like a lot of people get kind of alienated by this nerdy stigma, but the storytelling is actually really intricate, and the myths and the music is very complex, and I felt like it would be a good tool to kind of communicate how people connect to it, and also how it kind of helps these kids express these feelings that they don't really know